Hello everybody. I am back, still in Arizona. I was gonna say North Dakota. Still just hanging out, just got done in the pool, so I'm gonna throw some dinner in the Instapot, quick cooker, pressure cooker, whatever you guys have at home that is along those lines. I do recommend our quick cooker with Pampered Chef, you guys. It is amazing. It also seconds as a slow cooker. So our quick cooker is both, 2-in-1. So it's nice to be able to kind of have multiple devices in one so you're not taking up a bunch of kitchen space. Hello, Kate, Morgan, Jessica. How are you guys doing? Hello, Joey, long time no see. How have you been doing? Hopefully keeping busy at work. We are going to be making ribs in the pressure cooker today, you guys. Pressure cooker, quick cooker, Instapot, whatever you guys want to call it, whatever gadget you have at home. I think there's also the Ninja something that does the same thing. Remember, you guys, share this video today. We did amazing on Tuesday. We had 100 live views. That's awesome. We were able to do 2 giveaways, which is amazing. Sharing the video now, you guys, to some groups. This recipe is going to go super quick because we are just going to add a bunch of seasonings together, rub them onto our ribs, and throw them in the quick cooker, which is amazing, you guys. It does all the work for you, and these ribs are going to come out falling off the bone. They're going to be so good. Hello, Tina and Buffy, Mike, Miranda, Jenny. Hello, everybody. Cindy, Meg, how are you? Long time no see. Hello, Heather. It is a hot one today here in Arizona. Yes, the Ninja Foodie, Darren. That is what I meant. Hello, Deb and Tracy. How are you? Sherry, thanks for sharing. You guys are awesome. I'm just going to share 2 more places and then we're going to get going. This recipe, like I said, is going to go by really, really fast, so hang on. All right. One more, please. My mom is watching my show live in person today. I don't think she's ever seen one before because she's always been working whenever I've done a show at her house. So everybody say mom, hi to mom from behind the scenes. You probably won't see her face, but you guys know she is there. Hello, Shannon and Dixie, Deborah, Lacey, Paige, Crystal. Hello, everybody. Thank you for all the love, you guys. Hello, Danielle. How is everyone doing? We've already hit 40 live views, which means we get to do 1 giveaway at least. So let's get those shares out there, you guys. This recipe is going to be so easy. Hello, Misty. How are you? So we're going to start off first with just a mixing bowl. We're going to mix in all of our dry ingredients to make a rub. Mike says hi to mom. Darren says hi to mom. Deb says hi to mom. Everybody is giving the mom some love. All right, we're going to start off, you guys, 2 tablespoons of salt. Man, that sounds like a lot of salt. Hello, Tina says hi, Mom, and Tammy and Tracy all say hi, Mom. Vicky says hi, Mom, behind the scenes. Show us your face. She's just going to be, what are they called? When somebody is a figment of somebody's imagination in the background. That's what she's going to stay today. Thank you for tagging your friends. Hello, Marissa and Sharon. Thank you for tagging Tracy. We have 2 tablespoons of kosher salt, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Man, brown sugar in any meat recipe is my favorite. I love the sweet, salty combination. So I am going to do a little bit over 2 tablespoons of brown sugar because I really, really like that in a recipe. So 2 tablespoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Matt, we are all doing great. I hope you are doing well, you guys. Let me make sure I share this into my Pampered Chef cooking groups because I think I may have forgotten. You guys are usually pretty good at doing it for me if I forget, but that's okay. I am not even finding them. They are hiding from me today. So 2 tablespoons. There we go. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of salt. Then we need a teaspoon of black pepper. Hello, Sherry and Linda. Thank you, Sarah. I'm having a lot of fun. I love being on vacation. My boys love it. Ooh, that pepper came out like crazy. Boys love it. I think Kingston spent at least 6 hours in the pool every day so far, and he's on a roll. Hello, Natalie. How are you? I hope you guys are doing awesome. A teaspoon of black pepper, and then we need a teaspoon of garlic powder. You guys know that I love my McCormick brand. I know that we as Pampered Chef have a garlic seasoning, and I can't wait to try it. I did get all of our seasonings. I hosted a party last month, and one of the host rewards was all of our pantry seasonings, so I snagged those, and I can't wait. Yvonne, we are going to be making ribs in our pressure cookers. I am, you guys. I knew somebody was at least going to say it. I wasn't even out for very long, and I had sunblock on, but it must have gotten me right away. All right, so we have our garlic powder. Then we need a teaspoon of onion powder, you guys. Those view counts are going up. Let's get up to 80. It's 109 degrees in Arizona right now, you guys. So good. I love it. My husband loves it. And for whatever reason, I'm such a weenie that when I get out of the pool, it is still cold. When I get out of the pool, I freeze to death, but it doesn't last too long. All right, so a teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of chili powder. You guys, all of these are just going to be creating a rub for our ribs. So if there's anything in this combination of seasonings that you guys don't want, if you don't like spice, you can keep out the chili powder. If you don't like pepper, you can keep it out. You can make little changes to this however you want to. It is up to you guys on what you want to rub your pork ribs down with. Yes, I'm super glad tomorrow is Friday too. Penzi's Spices, you'll forget McCormick ever existed. Always a working vacation, Matt. Always, always. I love hanging out with you guys. I love cooking, and we have to cook to eat, so why not do my show? I am using pork back ribs. It says natural pork back ribs. Doesn't pork loin baby back ribs. I love the heat too. Hello, Casey. How are you? 101 in Vermont. I didn't even know it could get that hot there. All right, so we have our chili powder. Then we need a teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes. My husband is going to love all the heat that are in these ribs. All right, so we've got that all mixed in. You guys, I am just going to grab a fork and just kind of mix it around with my fork. Squish up those little chunks of brown sugar in there. And we are just gonna mix it up, create a rub for our ribs. Look at it, you guys. So yummy and delicious. So many different colors and spices in there. It's gonna be so good. All right, there we go. Our rub is ready. Now we're on to the more difficult part, okay? Warm and sunny in Montana. Hello, Shanette. How are you? Only 71 in Minot. I know my friend Bree said it was like 60 degrees earlier and she had to borrow a sweatshirt from my closet because it was so cold. Hello, Eileen and Joan. Okay, you guys, my least favorite part of making ribs is pulling off the membrane. So we are going to do this together today. If I make a complete fool out of myself, please feel free to send me any of your tips and tricks to make this process easier, you guys. Finding the membrane and pulling it off has never been my strong suit. It is unusually high for this year. Hello, Ashley. How are you? Rainy in the UK, Matt. Is it always raining there? Eileen, I love you. Thank you for jumping on to show your support. Now go have a fun day. All right, you guys. So we are going to remove the membrane from the back side of the ribs by loosening it up at one end with a knife, grabbing it with a paper towel, and pulling it off. Starting it is the hardest part, you guys. Darren, thank you. It does say to use a paper towel. My biggest part is getting it started and knowing that I indeed have the membrane that I'm supposed to be pulling off. So that is my biggest struggle, is knowing that I'm doing the right thing. See, you guys, I think I got part of it, but not the whole thing. So that's my biggest struggle, is that it never really comes off all in one piece for me. Always traditional, Matt, always raining. No start in the middle? Oh, I messed up right from the start, you guys. Start in the middle and just lift straight up. Okay, that kind of sounds like the process we had to go through today in taking Kingston, my 4-year-old's first tooth out. It was loose, and it was driving me nuts every time I looked at him. So you guys see this little membrane I'm pulling off. Every time I looked at him, it was like snaggle tooth hooked on the other tooth. Finally in the pool today, he mentioned that he could feel a hole in the back of his tooth, and I knew for sure that that was going to be my ticket in to pull his tooth out. So my mom came over to him with a pool towel, said, "Let me see," and went like this, and out came the tooth. So Kingston has his first missing tooth in the front, and he has never smiled so big. All day long, he has nothing but smiles. So I think I got most of it. I think the only membrane that is left is just here on this little end piece, maybe. A couple pieces of fat. But other than that, and what that does, you guys, is that helps the ribs loosen up, helps them stay really tender and be able to pull away from the bone. Thank you, Paige. You are so sweet. Hello, Eileen Sloan. How are you? Hello, Kelsey. Okay, so we have our membrane stripped off the back of it. Now we are going to apply our rub to both sides liberally. I like to do the meatier side first and kind of leave the extra spices if I have some extra. So we're just gonna rub this on here. Some yummy brown sugar, chili powder, salt, pepper, all this yummy, yummy seasonings in here. You literally want to rub it into the meat. You can set it on top of it, but to really get it in there, you kind of want to massage it, get it nice and saturated into the meat itself to really soak up those juices, and it'll really, really help you guys with that pressure cooker, that added pressure in there. Hi, Amber, how are you? With that added pressure in there will really, really help force those seasonings into the meat. And that's what's so amazing about a pressure cooker, is it cooks things a lot faster, but you're not sacrificing on flavor or juiciness, however you want to call it, you guys. So just the rest of the rub in here on the back side. Hello, Barbara. Yes, you guys, so awesome. Kingston lost his first tooth. He's so excited. I told him that we would write a letter to the tooth fairy, letting him know that we were here in Arizona and that he still wanted a gift for losing his tooth. So we are all excited for him. Sheila, hello, how are you? Yes, the tooth fairy is going to come and visit. He already said that he was going to put his tooth in Grandy's pillow and save it for the tooth fairy tomorrow. So I'll have to have him do it before he goes to bed, and then I'll sneak into my mom's room and put the money in there. Hello, Ken, how are you? We are gonna do some corn on the cob with our ribs and maybe some potatoes. We had yummy steak and broccoli and potatoes yesterday, so I can't wait for some corn today. So you guys see this, nice and saturated, full of flavor, full of color. I love it. Like I said, if there's anything in this mixture that you don't like, it is not going to make or break the recipe, I promise. The only thing that I absolutely want you to try is using the brown sugar. If you've never done it before, it is worth it, you guys. So worth. The brown sugar adds the best flavor to barbecued food. That sugar taste with the salt and the hot, spicy, it's always so good and so worth it. So just like that, you guys, we are basically done. All we need to do now is position it into your pot, into your pressure cooker pot, quick cooker pot, your Ninja Foodie, whatever you're using. I remember getting like 50 cents, 75 cents. I bet I'll just give him $1. He likes paper dollars and he doesn't know the difference between a $5 bill, $1 bill. So if I just do a $1 bill and he'll get really excited, I bet the kid would even be pumped for 100 quarters. He doesn't really, he said 4 quarters already. Well, he already told the tooth fairy what he's getting. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna curl this inside of the Instapot cooker, quick cooker, whatever you guys are using. You just kind of curl it up like so in there. Then our next step is to, I'm so weird about washing my hands, you guys. All right, now our next step, which you can do or not do, and what I'm gonna do is I am going to save my liquid smoke for the last step in my process. I'm gonna mix a little bit of liquid smoke in with the barbecue sauce, and I'm going to baste it on top before I stick it in the oven, because my mom and I don't like the taste of liquid smoke. But my husband and her boyfriend do. So what we're gonna do is add this at the end, but you guys will add it in at this step, okay? What is the going rate, Matt? What's the going rate in the UK for a tooth? Maureen, you totally need to. We have an amazing set for hosts during your party. I'll let you know all the details. You can save a bunch of money on a quick cooker. Marissa, you need to get a quick cooker with Pampered Chef. Hello, Tammy. How are you? Okay, so this is liquid smoke, you guys. This is super fun and easy to use. If you're not smoking on the grill, but you still love that flavor, they come in mesquite. They come in a bunch of the wood flavored. So if you want that, you don't have to sacrifice just because you're not using the grill. Hello, Megan. How are you? All right, so we have our ribs in there, and now we are going to pour our Coca-Cola. You just want a 12-ounce can of Coke right into the middle, and then you'd use a teaspoon of liquid smoke. A little goes a long way. Yes, hickory, Darren. That they have a lot of really good flavors in the liquid smoke. Oh, you pay more money for back teeth. Ah, that's one way to do it. All right, so then we just stick it in here, you guys. Put your lid on your pressure cooker, your Instapot. Make sure that your top knob is set to sealing, not venting, because you can waste a lot of time with it not being set to the right thing, okay? So make sure you put it on sealing. We're going to turn it on. We're going to do pressure cook. My mom's is a little different than mine, so give me a second. We want to pressure cook. Pressure cook on high for, hold on, pressure cook on high for 30 minutes. Skip the worm, you guys, go straight to pressure cook. Should just start, I believe. Okay, so you set that for 30 minutes, and then when it is done, when it is done cooking, you're going to let it naturally release. What that means is you are not going to touch it, and you are going to wait for that pin to drop. Please do not open it if you're not sure if it's ready. Make sure you look and make sure that your device is completely gone. No pressure is left in the system. With Instapots and stuff, that little metal pin will drop completely down, and then you know it is safe to open your pot. Please be careful, you guys. Please be cautious of this stage. This is the most dangerous part of it. I know a lot of you are scared to use them. Don't be. Just be aware of what you're doing. So once that is done cooking for 30 minutes, we'll let it naturally release. We'll pull it out. We'll mix up some barbecue sauce and liquid smoke. We'll baste it on top. You're going to throw it in the oven at 400 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes. Watch closely. They don't need to cook much longer than that, but it'll give you a nice yummy coating on the top of your ribs. Jason watching from the gym, that would be torture. Hello, Kelly. It's Julianne Macy. How are you? Seasoning some steaks. We had those last night. I paid them $5 a tooth. They're $28, $26 now. You better tell them to pay you back. Tell them you mispaid. Liquid smoke is a mixture that you can add to your slow cooker, your pressure cooker, and it helps in your oven. And what it does is it gives you the flavor of smoking food with coal and wood chips, but you don't actually have to smoke it with coal and wood chips. So it skips that step, and it's kind of a seasoning. You got the Pamper Chip air fryer, Marissa. That's awesome because it's an air fryer, dehydrator, rotisserie. So awesome, you guys. $5 for the first tooth and then $1 after that. That would be a fun idea too. All right, you guys, get those reactions out there. Give those hearts, those smiley faces, those thumbs up on the post. We're gonna do our giveaway. Sadly, we didn't hit 80 and stay there, so we are only doing one giveaway today. I love you all. You guys are so supportive. We did have 100 people on Tuesday, so it's okay if some people, I know it's hard with the time change for me to get all of you guys back on here. But get those reactions out there, you guys. See it entered into the giveaway, and then we will do our giveaway here in just a second. Like I said, you guys, if any of these seasonings you don't like, you can change them, mix them up, get rid of something, add more of something else. If you want to do cloves of garlic instead of garlic powder, please have added. You can make this whatever you want to, personalize it how you want. Just kind of have fun with it, you guys. Oh, good. I'm glad they spoil you now. So good, Scott. I'm sure she has. Hello, Jody. How are you? Having leftovers tonight? Nothing wrong with that. Yes, Matt. No worries. It's actually a condensation liquid from smoke itself. Jasmine, we have an amazing air fryer that's a rotisserie built into it. So it's awesome, you guys. I love having electronics that are multi-use because it really saves space in my kitchen. That's just like our blender is a cooking blender and I can't wait to get it. I didn't, Eileen. I bought this, my mom and I got this a couple years ago for her. Actually, she had one before I did. It is $4.22 here right now, you guys. I'm sorry, Michael, that you don't remember it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. All right, you guys, I'm refreshing the page one more time, and then we are going to do our giveaway. I'll have my mom pick a number between 1 and 10. 7. And that will be the number of names I pull until we have a winner. So please, you guys, just keep in mind, you may see your name come across the screen, but if your name isn't pulled on the right number, you didn't win. I did have somebody reach out to me the other day, and it just broke my heart having to tell him that he didn't win, but his name was pulled. So just remember that, you guys. 7:20 in New York. I know I have a work meeting in 10 minutes, and we're having our awesome national conference this weekend. So I have a meeting, a Zoom meeting to go to about that. So with time change, it's kind of funky, but we are making do. I've been waking up earlier here than I do in North Dakota, so I wish I could keep that up. Been going to bed 2 hours earlier and waking up 2 hours earlier, which is nice. I get more done while everyone else is awake. All right, you said 7.
Those number of polls, I feel bad.
Don't. Rory picked 3 and 8 yesterday, I think it was, or Tuesday. In California. Yep, I'm in Arizona. Yvonne, you want me to send you the finished product? It'll be so good. 6:20 Buffy, 12:20 a.m. Matt, go to bed. What are you doing? Just laying in bed watching cooking videos. Some people say that they watch me just to listen to my voice. That they'll be driving or doing chores around the house and they'll just put me on and listen to me talking. Some of them say that their kids really love it too. Love listening to my voice and listening to my kids talk and play, and it's funny. I'm glad that people enjoy it because I really do love what I do, you guys. I love this. Even if I wasn't making money from it, you guys know. I did it from October until April, not making any money from it and loving every minute of it. I made creme brulees today, you guys, for dessert to go along with our ribs. So I'm super excited for that. I made vanilla bean and creme brulee, and it is going to be so good. I am so excited. Hello, Gina. I am actually from North Dakota too. I am just visiting Arizona right now. Husband's here. He got a little crispy in the sun. Hello, Rose. How are you? Have fun at sushi, Michael. Getting inspiration for your Friday night meal. I am glad I can inspire. Hello, Eileen. 7:23 in Michigan, 6:24 in Arkansas. It's so crazy with all the time zones, you guys. All right, so number 7 is going to be our winner today. Number 1 is Buffy. Number 2 is Sharon. Number 3, go hubby, go. Terry. Number 4, Matt. Number 5, yes, make a grocery list, Miranda. Anita. Number 6, Rodney. And number 7, our winner tonight, you guys, Jamie Mills. Congratulations, Jamie. You are our winner today. Oh, see, my mom does exist. Send me your shipping information, your email, and your phone number, and I will get something sent off to you from Pampered Chef, you guys. Yes, the hubby came in to photobomb and show off his awesome suntan. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. I can't wait to send you guys a picture of what it looks like when it's all done. They're gonna be beautiful ribs that fall off the bone. Super easy to make, you guys. We made those in 24 minutes with me talking and socializing. Imagine how fast you could do it at home without the distraction. So they're cooking now. They're coming up to pressure. They'll cook for a little bit. We'll throw them in the oven to make them extra special. If you want to skip the oven and throw them on the grill, you can do that too, you guys. So have fun. Have a good day. Have an awesome week, you guys. I will see you maybe this weekend. Let's make another dessert. Bye. Thank you, Eileen. Bye.